Welcome back at 6:46. Well, that same storm system that brought rain to West Michigan last night and has the potential for severe weather today packed quite a punch when it rolled through areas just to our south last night. Kim Vadas from our affiliate in Chicago is in Chesterton, Indiana, with what's happening this morning. Kim, what's it looking like out there? What are you seeing?
Well, it's pretty tough. Not a confirmed tornado, but people say they saw a funnel cloud, and some of the damage that we're seeing this morning, we'll get a closer look. What you're looking at actually is the debris from a middle school. Now, this is right near downtown Chesterton. Some of the roof debris actually falling on the cars and littering the roadway. And if we could start to pan over, you'll actually see that belongs to the Chesterton Middle School. We've been talking to officials that have been here this morning, and they say the school's going to have to shut it down today. About a third of the roof is ripped off. They're not even sure that, however, they're going to be able to repair it. But this is just, one idea of just how extensive the damage is here. Now, when we drove down here this morning, we had to take some detours because some trees had littered the roadway. And we also understand from officials that there was an apartment complex that was pretty severely damaged. The roof was ripped off there. Amazingly, there were no serious injuries. But at this point, the funnel cloud seems to have come down after some heavy rain. People saw the clouds rotating, and then poof, about a second later, that's when they saw debris flying everywhere. So that's what they've been having to worry about. And fire officials have been out all night, even going door to door, trying to make sure that folks are okay here.
Kim, kind of tough to hear you this morning, but you're telling me that debris came from, that's on the house right there behind you, came from that middle school across the street?
Exactly. The middle school, literally, the roof was torn off. The roof was also torn off an apartment complex, and many trees are down throughout the area. This is a town of about 10,000. There's a NIPSCO truck. They were trying to restore power. About everyone was without power. Right now, about half the people have regained power and half are still without. So the town is pretty crippled at the moment right now. What we're noticing, though, from officials is that when you're looking at all this debris in front of the houses themselves didn't really sustain that much damage. We're getting a lot of people, though, that we're seeing driving by here trying to look at the damage from the school and other areas. But if we even pan around a little bit further to the left, you'll see where there's a road closure and there's a tree down right here in the entrance to the school. And people are having to maneuver around this kind of debris all over the area. So these are the images that you'll see through Chesterton this morning. And the winds were up to 100 miles per hour in some areas. So that just gives you an indication of how strong it was. And again, while no official confirmation of a tornado, people say they saw those funnel clouds swirling. And while it may not have touched down, it certainly created quite a bit of damage here.
They're going to be cleaning up for quite some time now. Thank you so much, Kim Vadas from our affiliate WMAQ out of Chicago.